Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys another one of the declutter videos. This one is going to be containing all of my Disney pins. There's not a lot of them because, to be honest, I only usually get pins when I go to Disney World, and I haven't gone to Disney World since 2018. So the pins that I have are ones that came from Disney World or we got shortly before the trip. Some of them are mystery boxes that are loungefly pins, and some of them are ones that I was gifted by friends and family for special occasions. So we're just going to get right on into it. So I'm just going to take the first one out. Alright, so the first one I'm going to be showing you guys is actually one I was given by my mom. And it's got Mickey and Minnie Mouse on the bike. There we go. Trying to get the focus. Very cute. And as I said, just Mickey and Minnie Mouse riding their bike. This one, I believe, was an open edition at the parks. You could probably still get it. Alright. Next one I have is not a Disney pin. This is a Universal pin. Some of them aren't Disney because we did get them from different parks. This one we actually bought from Universal, but technically it is a Disney pin now because Marvel is Disney. So the next one I have is this Captain America pin. Very cool. We are big Captain America fans in my house. Alright. Next one. Alright, next one I have is this Disney Parks spinner pin from 2017. And it's got different moon phases on it. And this one I believe I bought on sale from Character Warehouse while we were down there. And it's got this cool spinner element to it. So there's that one. I had to get it. Sorcerer Mickey is my favorite, and well, it was just too cool to pass up. Alright. Next one is a Universal pin, and I got this one because this is one of my favorite movies, and it was one of my favorite rides at Universal. It's the Revenge of the Mummy pin. I love the Mummy movies. I think they are so cool. Some of my favorites. So there's that one. Next one. This one I actually ordered off of Shop Disney. This is the Disney Rewards 2020 Cinderella 70th Anniversary pin. And this one, I believe you had to be a Disney Rewards member, like have the Visa card or whatever, to be able to buy it, but I'm not 100% sure. It's super pretty, and I love the little rose gold effect it has, and that the back of it is rose gold. Very, very cute. I really do like this one. Next one was one bought in the parks. This was one I was very excited about. This is the Haunted Mansion ring pin. That's what it looks like. Very cool. And this is the one that actually took me a few weeks after, or a few months after getting it. I watched someone else's video and realized that there is a slider element on this pin. And it opens up. And inside is the bride from Haunted Mansion. When I got pins from Disney World, I tried to get ones that reflected like things that we did. And Haunted Mansion is one of my favorite rides in Magic Kingdom. So very, very cute. I love this pin. Next one is not a Disney pin. I did get it from Disney Springs though. It says Orlando Ice Cold Sunshine. It has the Coca-Cola bottle on it. This one came from the Coke store. Very cute. I really do like this one. And I got a tank top at the same time that matched that. Alright, next one I'm pulling out. I believe this one came from eBay. I'm not guaranteeing it's a real one. I think it is, but I'm not sure. I don't actually trade in the parks, so it never actually mattered to me if it was a scrapper or not. But I got this one off of eBay, and it is from my favorite Disney movie. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, and the medallion is so cool. So that's what this one is. It's the Pirates medallion. Very cool. Next one is the Mickey and Minnie wedding one. That's what that looks like. Very cute. This one was bought down in the parks. I actually bought it because we went to the parks last time in January of 2018, and me and Zach got married in October of that year, so I was looking for a wedding pin to commemorate it, and this is the one I found. I actually have two of these because I bought it in the parks, and then I got it as a gift later on that same year. But very cute. One of my favorite pins. Oh. Okay. Next one I have is a bit bigger, and it's a universal one. This is actually a Harry Potter pin. It's the Chocolate Frog, and I actually love this pin. Chocolate Frog, and then you open it up, and inside there's a chocolate frog that smells like chocolate, and the thing's almost 3 years old and it still smells like chocolate. It's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, there's that one. I loved Harry Potter when I was a kid, and I still enjoy it, but it's just not my favorite anymore. I think it's one of those things of I outgrew the obsession, because I used to have an obsession with it. Alright, this next pin I have, I actually cannot tell you when it's from. We cleaned out my husband's room at his parents' house, and I believe that's where we found it. But this came from when he went to Disney World when he was little, and it is Donald Duck, and it says Bad Boy, Walt Disney World, and he's wearing the cute little cape, devil costume, and the back of it says official pin trading 2004, so I think it's a 2004 pin, but very cute. Yeah, there's a few of them in here that are my husband's collection, because my husband, when we went down, he got some too, but we just included them all in together. Alright, this next one was another one that was bought at the parks in 2018. This is the Cinderella Castle with Tinkerbell, and I believe it's the Happily Ever After fireworks. But it's got this cool spinner element. I absolutely love it. This might be my favorite pin in my collection. But super cute. Absolutely love it. Very cool. Next one I have was another one that was bought on eBay. To be fair, I think I bought all three of these pins at the same time from the same seller. They were like sold in a set. And this is another pirate pin. Very cool. I love pirates. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. It just worked. And while we're at it, I might as well show you the last one out of that set that I bought. And this one is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. And it's marked 2011. So very cool. And that's that one. Alright, next one I'm pulling out is not from my collection. I personally am not a giant Star Wars fan. It's just not my thing. But my husband does enjoy Star Wars. And when we were down in Disney, we got a few mystery boxes to open while we were down there. And this is one of them that he pulled out of the mystery boxes. So that's the pin. And while we're on that, we might as well go through the rest of them he got in that series. So the next one he got is Princess Leia. The more grown-up version of Princess Leia, of course. And 2 more, I believe. Yep. He also got the R2-D2. And Chewie. You get Chewbacca. So those were his 4 pins from his set. Okay, these ones that I'm going to show you next, these are ones that I am not 100% sure they are not scrapper pins. It is really a question mark. They came from a you know how you're not supposed to buy those gigantic hauls off of eBay for like 50 cents a pin because they're probably not real? Well, I didn't realize that when I bought them. So before our last Disney trip, I bought a haul of those. And I got 2 pins that I thought that were cute on it that I decided to keep in my collection. It never really mattered if they were Disney pins or not to me, only because I am not a huge... I don't trade pins in the park. Even when you could, I didn't do it. So I've got that one. No idea if it's a scrapper, but it was cute. I really liked it. And the Donut Series one, I got this Alice in Wonderland one. And this is another one that I wasn't sure if it was a scrapper or not, but I liked it, so I kept them. So those 2, quite possibly scrappers. Not real sure. But they're staying in my collection anyways because I like them. Alright. These next ones I'm going to show you are another one from a set. As I mentioned before, I love Pirates of the Caribbean. So while I was down there, I bought a Pirates of the Caribbean blind box or mystery box set. Bought 2 boxes, and these are the ones that I got. All of them have the little gold frames and different pirate images inside of them. So I can get that to focus for you. Oof, apparently not. My phone's being stubborn today. Alright, well that's the first one. This is the second one where he's cuddled up with the pigs. These ones do not want to focus on camera today. But I'm trying. Got the skeleton pirate. Sitting in a pile of gold. And skeleton pirate. Looks like he's passed out drunk. Against the pirate flag, the Jolly Roger. Yeah, I'm sorry, it just does not want to focus today. Not to mention the glare from the window. There we go. Now you can actually see it. Alright, so that was another one of our blind bags, or blind boxes. The next one is one that's actually really special to me. I ordered this pin before we went to Disney last year, or last time, 2018, and I attached it to my backpack for Disney, and apparently the back did not stay on it well enough because while on the Barnstormer, I lost the pin. And I was very upset about it. And then, as a surprise later that year, I had mentioned it to my best friend, and she replaced the pin as my wedding gift from her. She was also my maid of honor. But it's the Mickey and Minnie Mouse wedding ring one. I love this pin, and it is so special to me because it was bought for our wedding, and because she was thoughtful enough to think about replacing it for me. So, Katie, if you're watching this, shout out to you. You're a wonderful human being. But this is one of my favorite pins in the collection. I love all like Mickey and Minnie wedding stuff. I just do. Next one was an open edition pin. It says my happy place is with you. Very cute. I believe I bought this one at Hollywood Studios a few years ago. So next I have another mystery box set that we got. How it went was I opened one box of these and Zach opened the other. And we just got the different people. So the first one we got was Mickey Mouse. Very cute. Then we had Daisy Duck. Then we had Donald Duck, who looks very grunty to have that fly on his head. And this last one, which I have no problem telling you, I have no idea this one's name. I know he probably comes from Duffy and Friends, but I do not know those characters. So, I got nothing. It was just cute. Came in a mystery bin. Alright, next one was another one bought at the parks. And this one says it all started with a mouse. And it has, well, it says it all started with. And then you open it like this. It's a hinge pin. It's very difficult to open at times. And the inside of it has Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney. And then it's got the black and white Mickeys on the inside edges of it. But I thought this one was super neat. Very cool. And I just really liked this one. So yeah, that's what that one looks like. Next one I'm pulling out came from Universal Studios. So when I was younger, I loved Betty Boop. She was like one of my favorite characters when I was younger. So when I saw this one at Universal Studios, I had to have it. It says Universal Star Attraction. I love the glitter going through the Universal Studios. And of course, I love Betty Boop. Gotta love it. Super cute. Next one I have is this Winnie the Pooh Windy Day pin. And this one is very cool because it has a slider element to it. It slides back and forth. So it looks like it's all windy outside. So, very cool. Alright. Next one. This was another one that came from a scrapper thing. It's super lightweight, so I really do think this one might be a scrapper. It says, "We're all mad here," and it's got the Mad Hatter on it. Mad Hatter was my favorite from Alice in Wonderland. And I was obsessed with Alice in Wonderland when the Johnny Depp movie came out. I loved it. The next one I bought because this is my favorite ride in Hollywood Studios, even though it scares the crap out of me. I hate going up and down and dropping, but I loved this ride. Like, it terrified me when I was on it, and by the time I was done, I was great. But it's Mickey and Minnie inside of the elevator for Tower of Terror. And it's got Stitch chewing on the electrical rope. It's breaking, and they're screaming. It was such a cute pin. I love that they made Stitch the bellhop. But this was bought from the gift shop at the studio rides. But super cute pin. I really love this one. Alright, this next one came from a Loungefly blind box. So I don't think these are Disney like trading pin. I don't think you're able to trade these in the parks. But it's a Stitch dressed as Dracula. Very cute. I got a whole bunch of ones with Stitch dressed as different characters. So I got Stitch dressed as Dracula. Cute. The Loungefly pins are really expensive though. Like the blind boxes, they come in, there's only one per box. And they're just expensive. Okay, next one I have is also, actually there are two different ones. Okay, so this one is from a Nightmare Before Christmas Loungefly pin unboxing I did. It's the Hangman, if you watch further back on my channel, you'll see me opening the boxes from last October, and I was so mad to have gotten like 3 of these, I think. But that's happened. And these other 2 ones were from mystery boxes at Disney Springs. We got from Pin Trading Store. These are Nightmare for Christmas trading cards. So that's got one of the Troublemaker 3. So there's that one. And then I got the Jack one, where it's got him as regular Jack and then Santa Jack, or Santa Claus. So that's that one. This next one is going to be a quick show because I told you I had 2 of them. There's the other one. Not going to do a close-up of that because I already showed you. But yeah, I ended up with 2 of them. This next one came from the parks again. It's got the aliens from Toy Story. It says, ooh, and they're looking up at the castle and the fireworks. I have a t-shirt that matches this one too. And those aliens might be my favorite people from Toy Story. You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. But yeah, there's that one. Next one I got in the parks as well. This is the 2018 spinner pin. And this says the year to be here, which was the saying for 2018. And the 4 little characters spin on the front of it. So it's got Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Goofy on this cool little spinner pin. Alright, these next 2 came from a blind box. They're Mr. Potato Head pins. I got Pirate Mr. Potato Head, which I was super excited about because I think that is super cute. And I also got Astronaut Mr. Potato Head, which it might be as cute, maybe. But I love pirates, so that pirate one is just cool. I also bought the 2017 Walt Disney World pin. This one came from Character Warehouse. Bought it on sale. I remember that one. There's that one. These 2 were the other mystery pin set that we opened. They were Pirates themed, but they have other Disney characters as the Pirates characters. So like we have Mickey Mouse dressed as a pirate, and it says Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's got Mr. Mouse on there. Yep, I called him Mr. Mouse. So there's that one. And then we also have the Pluto one, where he's sitting by a chest full of gold and holding the little lantern. Just sitting guard. Alright, so we're getting down to the last few pins in here. So I'm just going to go through these real quick. Some of these are not Disney pins. There are various others, but I'll tell you what they are as I go through. These ones came from a loungefly set, and it had different icons representing different princesses. So this is the Belle one, and it's got a book. It's cute, but my problem with the series was that the things were super small. Like, these are tiny little pins, and you paid almost $10 for one pin in a box. This one is not Disney or otherwise related. It's just one I got from Hot Topic when I bought a bunch of other ones last year. Super cute. Heart with headphones. We got the other one from that box set. It is Alice's teacup. Once again, super small. And the other one from that set, which is the Dumbo tent. not a huge Dumbo fan, so I wasn't impressed with that one, but to be fair, I wasn't impressed with any of the loungefly pins. They're really small for what you pay. This is another one from a loungefly set, but this one was the ice cream cones. So we have a Minnie Mouse ice cream cone. These ones were pretty cute. They're decent size, but it was still $10 for one pin, which is ridiculous if you ask me, but nobody asked me. Next is the A Pirate's Life for Me pin that I got. I don't remember where I got this one, but pirates, it's a thing. Always been a thing. But it is a Disney trading pin, so I feel like it had to come from the parks or maybe Character Warehouse, I'm thinking, because of the year on it. But very cute. This other one is one that I believe is a scrapper. Got inside of that set with the other ones, but it is the Tower of Terror bellhop pin. And I think the reason that I came up with this one for being a scrapper is was when I looked up the other ones, the ears were a different color. But who knows? Maybe it's a normal pin. I got no idea. This next one is not Disney related at all. This one is a Coraline pin I got from a book subscription box. But I thought it was super cute because I do love the movie Coraline. That's what that looks like. And we are down to the final two to show you guys. So, the second to last one I got is a Nurse mini pin. This one was bought at Disney World in the park, so it was an open edition pin. I bought this one because our trip to Disney was almost exactly 1 month after I graduated from nursing school, and that's what we were celebrating when we went down there. So it just seemed right to get the Nurse mini pin. And this last pin is actually a new pin. I just got it yesterday, and it will show up again in my March pin collection. This was bought from, or my March buying haul. This one came from the Disney store near me. Well, the closest one I have is an hour and a half away. That's why I don't go real often. I'll take the backs off of this real quick. And then I pulled off the card to show you. This is the Legacy Collection Tangled 10-year anniversary pin. I love the movie Tangled, and it was a 10th anniversary pin, so I couldn't pass it up. This one was on clearance from my Disney store, so it was $10. It's marked as, but we paid $8 for it with clearance. And that's down from the $16 it was to begin with. But very cute. Absolutely love it. Might be one of my new favorites in my collection. And the backing card says limited release. So very cute. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my kind of long video sharing my entire Disney pin collection with you guys. I'm hoping to have more pin videos coming to you after we go to the parks in September, because we're planning on buying a few mystery boxes and opening them on the channel. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the deal, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!